Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Saturday, February 12th, 2022. Alright, let's get started. One across. Fast food order. Is this going to be fries, maybe? That seems like that would be pretty good, actually. Let's try it and see if we can build off of it. Cup products with 2 U's? I've never seen this before. Is this a brand name? Olive blank. I want this to be olive oil. It could be the food olive oil, or it could be Popeye's olive oil. Either way, this is not an S. What could be a fast food order that ends in an O? I'm not sure. Making of an impression? And this is wordplay, so what would the standard reading of this be? I guess it would be about making an impression on someone, like being memorable. So I guess the pun is probably about maybe carving a relief or etching or something. Etch would not fit. Etching would be too long. Rock genre. Well, there's plenty of those. Maybe it could end in an L for oil. Rock genre. I'm not sure. Slips. I guess this could be errors, like you make a mistake. Yeah, we just need something to build off of. People with a language of the same name. These people have showed up a couple times in the last week. I think this is going to be Lao. They speak Lao, yeah. Okay. I wonder if we can get the end here. Org tracking metadata. Metadata. What would be an organization that would track metadata, like the FBI or something? I don't know. Let's look at these long downs here. Figure skating move based on the arabesque in ballet. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be one of the jumps. There's the loop, right? There's the axle. Isn't there something called a salchow too? None of those really fit, do they? It's not toe loop, right? That wouldn't fit either. Theatrically exaggerated behavior. Is this about chewing the scenery? Is it overacting? It almost would fit. It's 1 letter too long. Overacting. Population calculation scope. Scope. What does that mean? Is this calculating what the population is going to be in the future? I don't even know. All right, let's look at these acrosses here. Voting rights activist who founded Fair Fight Action. I'm not familiar with this. Russian dumplings? Would I know this word? I'm not sure. Where an athlete might dunk. It feels like this is going to be kind of tricky. I have a feeling they're not talking about a basketball hoop here. I wonder if this is going to be like an ice bath. That would be really clever because you'd want to ice your muscles after exerting yourself. Yeah, I really like that. Parent of a cygnet. Okay, a cygnet is a baby swan, and I believe a male swan is called a cob, if I'm not mistaken. Let's hope that's right. Does that help at all here? Not too much. I wonder if we can get these downs. Italian for tied together. I have a feeling they wouldn't be asking us this question unless it was a fairly common Italian word. I wonder if it's going to be a word that's also the name of like a pasta or something. I'm not sure what it would be though. Flatter effusively. There's a lot of terms for this type of behavior. It's not brown nose. Not fancy in the least. Okay, this is a little tricky too. It's not being about elaborate or ornate, not that kind of fancy. This is about not liking something. I think this is going to be hate. Okay, can we get this across? A sculpture of a three-legged one is considered lucky in Feng Shui. A three-legged what? It seems like it should be an animal. I have no idea. Oof, this is tricky. We're having trouble building off of our answers. NBA great Baylor? I really don't know basketball well at all. I have no idea. You have to look at the bigger picture, an equivalent phrase. You have to look at the bigger picture. It's not like zoom out or something. Think bigger. You couldn't put bigger in the answer. Oh man, I think we ran out of things to build off of. Does this crossing hop on the downs help at all? I don't know. It almost seems like this could end in act. I don't know. You know what? Let's start fresh up here and hope that we can kind of work back down into this area. Balderdash? Is it just going to be nonsense? Let's see. Comic relief role in Tarzan. Which version of Tarzan are they talking about here? I'm not sure. 1970 music documentary that won an Oscar for Best Original Score. Oh my god, music. This is pretty out of my wheelhouse. This is not my bailiwick. Okay, hardwood. Hardwood that begins with an N? I don't know about that. I'm not sure about nonsense now. Goes for the gold? And this is wordplay, so I don't think this could be about somebody competing in the Olympics. I wonder if this is literally going to be about somebody trying to get gold. Could it be like panning for gold or digging for gold? I think pans would actually be pretty good here. Goes for the gold. What comes before the fall? More wordplay. They're not talking about the season, right? I think that would be the standard reading of this clue. Before the fall. I wonder if it's going to be trip? Because you could say trip and fall, right? Actor James of The Blacklist. I do know that's James Spader. That's a relief. I think that confirms both of these answers. That's great. Let's see if we can do these downs. Features of many season premieres. Season premieres on like television? Is this going to be like a two-parter or something? I'm not sure. Stomach. This could be a verb. This could be about tolerating something. Yeah, you know, I think it should be abide. If you can stomach something, you can abide it. Yeah. Great man. Is this going to be about Peter the Great? The Russian ruler? I wonder. That would fit. Zither relative? Zither. I think that might be an instrument. It's not a horn, is it? I don't know about that H. Famille member? I think this looks like it might be the French word for family. I'm going to guess that's père. That's the French word for father. That was also on the mini today. Zither. I feel like I have heard this word before. Season premieres. I don't know. Let's look at these long acrosses here. Balderdash. Okay, we were on the right track with nonsense. I think this is going to be claptrap. That's a much more interesting piece of fill. I really like that one. Okay, 1962, #1 hit for the Crystals, featuring a biker on the record sleeve. #1 hit for the Crystals. I have no idea. More music. Bit of census data. So this is something you would include in the census. What do you put on the census besides your name and your birth date? I'm not sure. Like your citizenship or something? I don't know. Hardwood. Okay. Maybe this could be ash? That's what they used to make baseball bats out of. Yeah, I'm really not sure about this. Shoot, I was really hoping we could build out of this section here. Blank Hulu Manu. Feathery adornment. Oof. I have no idea. I've never heard of this before. Steamed source of stimulation? Steamed. I have no idea what they're talking about. Modern and classical periods. Is that just going to be eras? That seems deceptively easy. Facility. I guess this could be talking about a building, a facility, or it could be about somebody being good at something, that kind of facility. Like a knack, maybe. That would be a good answer. It would be too long, though. Miser. Somebody that doesn't like spending money. Is it going to start with like stingy? Is it like stinger? Is that even a word? I don't know. I think skinflint would work, wouldn't it? That would be too long, though. Antithesis of a hedonist? Okay, so a hedonist is someone that indulges in pleasure. So what would this be? A stoic? Maybe an ascetic? Yeah. Nice, that's great. Okay. SC. Oh, is this just going to be Scrooge? That's great. Maybe facility could be ease. Yeah, you're good at something. You do it with ease. Noted spelling expert. Is this going to be tricky too? Is this going to be about witches? That kind of spelling? Ooh, it could be about a wizard too. Maybe that's Merlin. Oh my god, what a tricky Saturday clue there. Voting rights activist. Oof, I'm just not sure. Man, are we gonna have to build up from the bottom? That's tough. Ashram sounds. Well, an ashram is kind of like a yoga retreat where you can meditate. So that's probably going to be ohms. That's a sound you can make when you're meditating. Blank James, the so-called king of the slide guitar. Oh my god. Well, we had the first part. I don't think I've ever heard of this person. I'm just trying to think of any name that would fit here. It's not Elmer. That's tough. Focus of literary agents. I really want this to be book deals. Yeah, you'd want to get your clients book deals. Some undergrad degrees. I guess this could be like BFAs, although FG would be terrible. Obliging. Yeah, I don't think it could be FG. So you'd be very accommodating. What else could this be? This is maybe an A. Later, an equivalent phrase. It's not see you or something. Could be something like that. Oh my god, I have no idea. Let's look at this long across again. The bigger picture. Man, I don't know. Can we fill out this corner down here? Goddess Latin. Oh my god. So this is like the feminine word for God. Isn't day the Latin word for God. So would this be like Dea, maybe? Something like that? Oof, that's a little tenuous. Though commonly known as vegetables, botanically they are fruit. And this is not tomatoes? This is reminding me of our fruit theme we had last week. Interesting. I don't know what this is going to be. The only thing that fits that definition that I know of is the tomato. 2-time Grammy winner Bryson. More music. Oof. Conversation starter. This is not like an icebreaker. Conversation. Pal of Kent and Lane. Okay, they must be talking about Clark Kent and Lois Lane, right? And their pal was Jimmy Olsen? All right, nice. Is it an O or an E? Ooh, I'm actually not sure which it should be. Oh boy. Aromatic noodle soup. Oh my god, finally. Okay, pho. That's something I know for sure. It's one of my favorite winter dishes. Is this just going to be hello? Oh my god. Okay. Spa offering. Is that going to be a peel? This can't be peas, right? I just find that so hard to believe. Could peas be a fruit? No, they're legumes. We just saw that on yesterday's puzzle. That can't be. Boy, I don't know. Maybe obliging could be agreeable. That's great. But then what the heck is this? PB? And what is this, a pear? Pears aren't commonly known as vegetables. Wait a minute. It has to be plural. Is it peas? Are legumes considered fruit? Is that right? That's crazy. Later. Well, this needs to be plural, right? So this should be BAs. And then maybe this could be see ya soon. So what is this? This is Peebo Bryson? Peebo? What the heck is that? I've never heard of this before. Could that be right? I think it has to be. Is Dea right? Ooh, I think it should be. See ya soon. Okay, well it looks like this long across is going to end in is key. It's not like patience is key. Man, we weren't really able to build out of here either, were we? Central square, perhaps. Central square. Are they talking about the central square in a town? Or are they being very tricky and talking about the central square of this puzzle? I have no idea. Oh man, are we gonna have to start fresh in the bottom here? I think we might have to. Oh boy. Group whose logo is a mirror ambigram. A mirror ambigram, okay. Well, an ambigram is a word that looks identical when you rotate it 180 degrees. I wonder if a mirror ambigram means something a little different though. Maybe a mirror ambigram is something that looks like its left half is being reflected on its right half, or maybe its top is being reflected by its bottom. Could ABBA be a mirror ambigram? It doesn't seem like it. Oh wait, but did they reverse the first B in ABBA? I think they do actually, don't they? I bet this is ABBA. Ooh, okay, that was tricky. Okay, starters for short. I think we're talking about meal starters. This could be apps. That showed up recently too. It's found at the bottom of the food pyramid. The bottom of the food pyramid is grains, so maybe this could be bread. Language family of Swahili or Zulu. I'm not sure what that should be. 3-beat gate? A gate, so this is about running? Maybe that could be a canter. That sounds pretty likely. Cavort? Is that going to be prance? Are you cantering while you're cavorting? Wicca symbol. I wonder if that's just a pentagram. Nice, that's a fun entry. Condiment made with peanuts. I wonder if that's satay sauce. Satay tofu is one of my favorite dishes. That's great. Okay, so maybe this is Bantu. That sounds pretty likely. Blanc Mila, landmark building in Barcelona. Well, we're talking about Spain, so I'm going to guess this is going to be a Spanish word. Could it be Casa Mila? 2011 Pulitzer winner Jennifer. Well, I know Jennifer Egan is a writer, so I'm going to go ahead and put her in. Word after throw or scatter. Is it a throw rug? Is a scatter rug a thing? I don't think I've heard of that. Dodge SUVs. Yeah, I think they make a car called the Durango. This could be Durangos. What is a scatter rug? Fast food chain with the slogan, unfreshing believable. I've never heard this before, but just based on the letters we have in the grid already, I'm going to guess that it's Del Taco? Maybe. Annual event with ski slope style and skateboard vert. I don't know this for sure, but I'm going to guess it's the X Games. And this is Elgin. Elgin Baylor? I have no idea. Oh, and this is tic-tac-toe. The central square could be tack, yeah. Okay, so this is looking like it's going to be context is key. Oh my god, that's so tricky. That's very good advice for solving crosswords, though. Okay, Italian, right. This is maybe going to be a T, just based on the fact that it's Italian? I don't know. Could this be a toad? Is that possible? T-O-N. It could be. This could be an O. It could be something on. Yeah. Boy, alright. I think we've looked at every clue at this point, so let me poke around in the grid and see if I can find a place to get a better toehold here. Okay, I'm looking at this one here. Features of many season premieres. I think it would make sense if this was recaps, right? Because you'd want to go over what happened in the last season of the show. And then maybe this hit for the crystals. Could that be He's a Rebel? That would make sense, right? It's featuring a biker. Okay, could we build off of that? Yeah, maybe a zither relative could be a lyre. That's another instrument. Okay, so this is looking like it's going to be ethnicity. Yeah, that would make sense for the census. Comic relief role in Tarzan. I have no idea. Maybe this is going to be Let It Be? Is that a documentary about the Beatles? I still don't know about this adornment. Oh, you know what though? Looking at this name again, I wonder if this is going to be Stacey Abrams. Yeah. Oh, does she spell her name E-Y? Yeah, she would make a lot of sense though. She's a modern day voting rights activist. Ooh, yeah, I wonder if that's going to help on these downs here. Okay, well, I don't think I have everything figured out, but I do have some stuff in the center here that I think we can put in. I was thinking maybe for this comic relief role in Tarzan, I was just taking a guess, and I thought maybe it's Cheetah. Like that could be a kind of a funny name for somebody that Tarzan could hang out with. And then putting this E in here made me think that maybe this is just a lay. Maybe it's a kind of lay. Yeah. And then having this T, that made me see that this source of stimulation could maybe be caffeine. Maybe this is a latte. And then Flatter effusively looks like it could be lay it on, right? Like you're laying it on thick. Yeah. And then looking at this Italian word, I think maybe it's not going to be pasta. I think maybe it's going to be musical notation. So possibly that could be legato, because I think that's like used when you want the music to be kind of slow. So maybe that's kind of like tying all the notes together. And then that does give us toad down here. And this ogi ending. I think this must be pierogi. That's a kind of dumpling, right? I'm just not sure how to spell it. I kind of thought it was P-I-E-R, which wouldn't fit, but maybe the Russian version is just P-I-R, like pierogi, like that. Because the end of this looks like it should maybe be a spin of some kind. I was thinking maybe it could be like a kneel spin. I don't know what the beginning should be, but then looking at this metadata, it seems like maybe that's the NSA, right? It seems like it should be some kind of spy organization. This is kind of a nice ending here, addicts. It almost makes me think of theatrics, but it's not exactly that. Maybe this population calculation scope could be a metro area. You'd be like calculating the people in a certain area. That would be your scope. Oh my God, that's so tricky. Looking at this rock genre with the T and then maybe the L we wanted to put in for olive oil. Could it just be metal? Like heavy metal, right? Yeah. It doesn't help too much on these downs though. Oh, you know what? Looking at this word arabesque, I think this must be the hint. Because when you think of the word Arabian, you kind of think of the desert, right? So maybe we're dealing with a camel spin. Oh my God. They were giving us a hint all along. I've never heard of that, but I think that's what it has to be. And then a fast food order could be a combo. Oh my God, I never eat fast food. That's such an easy answer. I wonder if we'd gotten that right off the bat, if this solve would have gone a lot faster, because we just had so much trouble in this corner. And working up from the bottom is always harder. Okay, I think that finally gives me enough confidence to put in olive oil. I think we're going to be dealing with Popeye's olive oil. I just think the Y here is so much more likely. Is it over addicts? Over addicts? Is that a word? Over addicts? I wonder if we're getting a hint in this clue also. Cup. Bras have cups, right? And there's usually two of them. Maybe accounting for these two U's. That's so funny. Wow. Yeah, they were giving us hints all along up here. We just weren't picking up on them. Okay, I think we can put that R in. But then what is this? Avery? Why would that be making an impression? Shouldn't that be apery? Because when you're aping someone, you're doing an impression of them. Yeah, it has to be apery. Oh, and then this is operatics. How did we not see that? That's so obvious. Operatics. Oh my God. All right, well, that definitely sounds like it's right. So let's throw that P in there and see if that'll do it for us. Wow, a Saturday puzzle in 50 minutes. That is the longest Saturday time we've had in quite a while. Yeah, that's about double the target time for a Saturday for us. Oh my God, we just had so much trouble in this corner. And it really wasn't the fault of the puzzle. This combo answer is very obvious. This, I think if you had the B, maybe would come pretty easily. Same with this camel spin, maybe. Especially if you're picking up on this arabesque hint. And operatics, yeah, that's a common enough word. It makes a lot of sense. Man, we just had so much trouble with it. This interesting spelling of pierogi, too. And this ended up being Elmore. Elmore James, yeah, I've never heard of him. I liked a lot of the fill on this one. Claptrap, I think, is definitely the highlight. That's a fantastic piece of fill. I love Scrooge. That's really fun. Merlin. This is a devious misdirection here. I love this one. Noted spelling expert. I like seeing Pentagram too. That's a fun piece of fill. Getting Stacey Abrams' full name in the puzzle. That's fantastic seeing her in there. And then this really long equivalent phrase. Context is key. Yeah, good life advice, but especially good crossword advice. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. But don't worry, I'll see you soon. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the nice long lazy Sunday solve. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.